everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. Welcome to SWA Education, myself Radha, and today we are going to discuss about Telangana Food Safety Officer exam. So, by analyzing this paper, I can guarantee that if you watched my lecture of Telangana Food Safety Officer MCQ series and FSSA MCQ series and previous year question paper analysis and the lectures that we uploaded specifically for Telangana FSO. So you are able to tackle 70% of this paper. So without wasting your time, let's get started with our today's lecture. So the very first question is, match the following nutritional program with nutrient deficiency. So nutritional program are NIDDCP, NPPNB, WIFS and Kitchen Garden. So in our lecture, we discuss about NIDDCP, NPPNB and WIFS. And if you watch my lecture, so you are easily able to tackle this question. Where we discuss that NIDDCP is National Iodine Deficiency Disorder Control Program. So it means it related with B. So first related with B. NPPNB, and I told you that NPPNB is National Prophylaxis Program Against Nutritional Blindness due to vitamin A deficiency. So it's vitamin A. So second matched with first. WIFS, where I told you that WIFS is weekly iron and folic acid supplementation. Weekly iron and folic acid supplementation. So it's third matched with D. So if you watch my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this question. So now we can reach our answer, that is first matched with B, that is given in only option number 4. So its answer is fourth one, right? Next, ripe fruit are rich in. So in our lecture, I told you that ripened fruit are rich in sucrose. And sucrose is a non-reducing sugar. Next one. Pectin are polymer of galacturonic acid connected by. So it's connected by alpha 1,4 linkage. Next one. Match the following. Pre-gelatinized starch and the functional property of it is instant pudding. So first matched with D and it given in option number second only. Next. Combined method of roasting and stewing in airtight pan is called as braising. Next one. Anthocyanin. So during our lecture of food flavor and food color, I told you about anthocyanin. Anthocyanin, that is mainly responsible to give blue, red and purple color. About carotenoids, about lycopene that is found in tomato to give red color. So in anthocyanin, increase in number of hydroxyl group, it yield blue and red color. So if you watch my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this question also. It's a direct question. Next, consider the following statement. The specific gravity of unadulterated milk is 1.026. So it's right. Second, milk adulterated with water will have freezing point closer to 0. It's also correct. So option first is both the statement are correct, right? Statement 2 is not explaining statement 1. So it is not explaining statement 1. So it's right. So it's option number first. Next. The disc which crack down the unsound kernel for ejection is called intolator. Next one. Which of the following pathogen cause botulism? Multiple time I told you that Clostridium botulism is mainly responsible for food poisoning. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next one. The successive growth curve feature of exponential and stationary phase with the lag phase in between is seen in. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also, where I told you that what is diauxy growth curve. So during growth curve, this is lag phase, then log phase, and if again there is a lag phase and then exponential phase and then stationary phase, that is diauxy growth curve. So if you watch my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next one. Vegetarian meat is an example of. So it is an example of simulated food. Next. The antimicrobial property of mustard oil is due to the presence of. So it is due to the presence of isothiocyanate. Next one. Isovaleric and isobutyric acid cause dash in meat. They cause cheesy odor. Next one. Next question is, raw papaya is used in meat cooking for. So it's a direct question that we discussed, that raw papaya is used in meat cooking for tenderization. Next one. Which of the following is rich source of lycopene? So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one. I told you that lycopene is mainly responsible for red color in case of tomato. So it's a direct question. If you watch my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one. Next. The anti-nutrient present in the vegetable interfere with absorption of vitamin C, which can lead to. So anti-nutrient present in vegetable interfere with absorption of vitamin C. Multiple time I told you that if there is a deficiency of vitamin C, a person can suffer from scurvy. So it's a direct question. So if you watch my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next. Which of the following B vitamin RDA requirement is based on protein requirement? So this question we also discussed that it's pyridoxine, that is vitamin B6. If there is a deficiency of vitamin B6, a person can suffer from pellagra. Next. Which of the following is food safety risk management tool? So it's also a direct question, that is HACCP is a food safety risk management tool, that is hazard analysis critical control point. Next. A good source of most of the B complex vitamin. So if you watched my Telangana food safety officers lectures, you are able to tackle this one also, that is bran of cereal. Next. The gram-negative rod, which are characterized by their creation of yellow to red pigment on agar, belong to. So it's belong to Flavobacterium. Next one. The principle of drying the material directly by sublimation is followed by. So it's followed by freeze drying. Next one. The nutrient profile, which are extensively used in laboratory for the biochemical identification of unknown microorganism isolated from food. So it's carbohydrate metabolism. Next one. Monosodium glutamate. Multiple time I told you that MSG is mainly responsible for food flavor enhancer. It acts as food flavor enhancer. Twice to thrice time I told you during our MCQ series that it's an important question. So MSG is a flavor enhancer. It's a direct question. If you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next. Heating milk followed by immediate cooling to increase the keeping quality is known as. It's also a direct question. During our MCQ series, I told you that heating milk followed by immediate cooling to increase the keeping quality is known as pasteurization. Next one. According to iceberg of disease theory, the floating tip represents clinical cases. Next one. Skimming of milk or addition of skimmed milk to ordinary milk will lead to. If you watch my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also, that it lead to change in fat content. Next one. The meal through midday meal program expected to provide per day is. So it's 1/3 of energy and 1/2 of protein RDI of the children. In our lecture, we also discussed about midday meal program. Next. The substance interfere with iodine uptake. So it's goitrogens. If you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. We discussed about this during NIDDCP, that is National Iodine Deficiency Disorder Control Program. Next. Food laws and food code are the integral part of. So these are integral part of Codex Alimentarius. Next one. The basis for biomedical concept of health. So we already discussed about this one also. I think when we discuss about public health, so it's lecture number 3rd if I'm not wrong, where we discuss about germ theory of disease or Koch postulate. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next, starch becoming less soluble like in its original state, it is called retrogradation. Next one, identifying missing case and thereby supplementing to the notified cases is known as, it's called sentinel surveillance. Next one, halo tolerant bacteria. Multiple time I told you during our lecture that halophiles. Halophiles means salt loving bacteria. Salt loving bacteria. They are able to tolerate a high salt concentration. That is only given in third statement. So if you watched my lecture, you are very easily tackle this one also. Next one, material used as substitute for the coffee and often blended to give body and taste to coffee is. Again, we already discussed about this one also. So it's first one. Next, consider the statement illness transmission by the fecal oral route means. So in our lecture we discussed about the disease transmission by the fecal oral route. If you watched my lectures, so you are easily able to tackle this one also. So it's from beast to food to human, from unwashed hand to food to mouth, by fomite to food to human, by contaminated water to food to human. So all the options that are given are correct. Next, the benefit of consuming normal yogurt is due to. So it's reduced amount of lactose in yogurt as compared to milk, it's correct. Supply of lactase from the dead cell, it also correct. So it's first and second. Next, hydrogen ion concentration in a system is known as, multiple time I told you during our lecture that in pH scale, if pH is below 7, then there is H positive ion concentration is high. Above 7, OH ion concentration is high. So it's pH. And if this is hydrogen ion concentration in a system is known as pH. If there is written as OH ion concentration, it is pOH, right? Next, water absorption capacity of the flower is done by. So it is done by Farinograph. Next one, World Consumer Right Day is celebrated on. So it's celebrated on 15th March. Next one, water activity at which the spoilage bacteria do not grow. So again, multiple times we discussed about the water activity. I discussed about this question during Rajasthan Food Safety Officer paper analysis, FSSAI, CFSO paper analysis as well, during Telangana MCQ series as well. So it's, if you watched this lecture, you are very easily able to tackle this one also. So it's the water activity at which spoilage bacteria do not grow. So it's below 0.91. AW means water activity. Next, to delay microbial spoilage, fresh meat are stored at. If you watched my lecture, you are also easily able to tackle this one also. Next, the proportion of clinical cases resulting in severe clinical manifestation of a biological agent is called, it is called virulency. Next one, measure of egg protein quality based on the height of its egg white in relation to the weight of the egg, it is called Hoek unit. Next one, match the following. One is quality parameter, another one is equipment used. So one thing that we know, that for color intensity, spectrophotometer, photo means light, that is used for color intensity. So third matched with D, that is only in option number third. So it's very easy question. By decoding this term, you can reach to the answer. Next one, the most important cellulose derivative for food application is, it's carboxymethyl cellulose. Next, the standard formulated on physical and chemical characteristics of food is done by, it's also a direct question, that is Agmark standard. Next one, Match the following antiseptic and doses recommended for food preservation. For sugar, it's 70%. For salt, it's 15%. For acetic acid, it's 2%. For benzoate, it's 0.2%. That is option number first. Next. For every increase in 152 meter of altitude, the boiling point of water is. So it decreased by 1 degree Celsius. Next one. The layer which separates the germ or embryo from the endosperm of the grain is. So multiple time I discussed about this question as well. If you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one, where I told you that the layer that separates the embryo and endosperm, that is called scutellum. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. It's a direct question. Next. Pneumoconiosis is a pneumonia. It's a lung disease. So it's also a direct question. Next. The energy obtained from 10 gram of oil is, it's 90 kilocalorie. Next one. The chief objective of the Codex Alimentarius are. So it's protection of the consumer health and facilitation of international trade. Next one. The polymerized end product of enzymatic browning is. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also, because multiple time I told you about enzymatic browning during FSSAI MCQ series, during RPSC, FSO exam analysis, during Telangana Food Safety Officer exam. In case of food chemistry, we discuss about enzymatic browning. So it's melanin. Enzymatic browning means formation of brown color in case of cut apple or in case of cut potatoes due to the activity of an enzyme, mainly PPLO enzyme. Next. In sensory evaluation, the test where two identical and one different sample presented simultaneously for the determination of odd sample is. It's triangle test. Triangle test where two identical and one different sample present. Next one. One of the easy way of getting adequate vitamin C per day is through regular eating of its guava. Next one. Monosaccharide linked together by dash linkage to form disaccharide. So multiple time I told you that if there is a combination of two monosaccharide, if they link together by glycosidic bond, they can form disaccharide. So again, it's also a direct question. If you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next. Which method is more suitable to collect the dietary intake data of the large population? It's 24-hour recall method. Next. The bacteria known as the buffet germ is called Clostridium perfringens. Next one. An irregular triangular patch with silver grayish foamy surface on the conjunctive is known as, it is called Bitot spot. Next one. Ergotism is caused by Clavicippus purpurea. Next one. Food Safety and Standard Act 2006 has become operational in the entire country from 2011. So it's a direct question, where this question we discussed during FSSAI CFSO previous year question paper analysis. So if you watched that lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next. The spread of typhoid and paratyphoid fever through food and water is mainly due to contamination with. So during Telangana Food Safety Officer MCQ series, we discussed about this question, that spread of typhoid is mainly because of Salmonella typhi. That is third one. So it's Salmonella species. Next. The concept of primary health care system as a basic unit for health was provided by. So it's second one, Bohre committee. Next. The temperature obtained in autoclaving is. So multiple time we discussed about dry heat method of sterilization, wet heat method of sterilization. So it's 120 degrees Celsius. Next, the desirable flavor in milk yogurt is due to the formation of, so it's acetaldehyde. Multiple time we discussed about this question as well. Next one, the anaerobic bacteria do not increase until the onset of rigor mortis because of, so it's fourth one. Next one, the sweetened condensed milk is more susceptible to dash spoilage. So it's osmophilic yeast. Next one, ciguatoxin is mainly caused by the consumption of its reef fish with algal toxin. Next one, the mandate of provision of 100 days of guarantee wage employment in a financial year is done by, so it's Magnerga. So it's third one, Manrega. Next one, consider the following with respect to trypsin inhibitor. Present in pulses, they are fatty acid and prevent the activity of trypsin in the gut. Trypsin inhibitor. Release of methionine is hampered and can be inactivated at autoclave temperature. So it's first, third and fourth. Next one, the estimation of the probability of occurrence of adverse event in food production is known as, it is called risk assessment. Next, which of the following organism is used to index the sanitization? So it's E. coli. Next, this is also a direct question. We discussed this question during Telangana MCQ series, and this is, I think, we discussed during food microbiology MCQs, and this is question number 45 that we discussed. It's also a direct question. So it is mainly due to Staphylococcus aureus. So if you watch that lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one. Next, facultative anaerobe are the bacteria that can, so they can grow in presence and absence of oxygen. Facultative, there is a two term, one is facultative, one is obligative. So facultative means they are easily able to grow in presence of oxygen as well as in absence of oxygen. So if you watched my lectures, you are easily able to tackle this one also, because we discussed about this term facultative anaerobe, obligate anaerobe, facultative aerobe, facultative aerobes, obligate aerobes. Next one, prevention of emergence or development of risk factor in countries or population group before its appearance, it is called primordial prevention. Next, agar droplet method was proposed by, so it's first one, Sharpe and Kilsby. Next, the direct epifluorescent filter technique is used for estimating bacterial count in, so it's raw milk. Next one, consider the following sentence about polymerization of oil. So it's decrease the smoke point of the cell, cause increased absorption of fat by the food, and development of dark color. Next one, which of the following cause hydrolytic rancidity in oil? So we also discussed about this one also, it's lipase enzyme. Lipase, why lipase? Because lipase mainly act on lipid, or we can say fat. Next one, the central Agmark laboratory is located at, so it's Nagpur. Next one, distribution of fat between the muscle fiber bundle is known as, so we already discussed this one also. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also, it's marbling. Next, lye peeling is done by dipping in boiling, so it's sodium hydroxide solution. If you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next, PDCAAS, it's also a direct question that we discussed. PD means protein digestibility, AAS means amino acid score. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next one, protein digestibility into amino acid score. Next, BMI, body mass index. Measure muscle fat mass in relation to the height of an adult body. So it's correct. We discussed about this also. Reflect adiposity, it's also correct. Also known as Quetelet index, it's also correct. So it's option number 4th. Next. Consider the following statement. Germination of pulses. Provide more essential amino acid. Decrease calcium, zinc and iron. Cause inactivation of enzyme. Increase vitamin content. So it's provide more essential amino acid. Cause activation of enzyme and increase vitamin content. Next one. During malting of barley, the increasing in gibberellic acid will cause gibberellic acid. So we discussed about this one also. If you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. So gibberellic acid, if there is an increase in gibberellic acid, so there is an increase in reducing sugar. Next one. In microbiological experiment, stomacher is a homogenizer of food sample. Next one. Anti-nutritional factor present in egg whites. Multiple time we discussed this question during Rajasthan Food Safety Officer previous year question paper analysis, during FSSAI previous year question paper analysis, during Telangana MCQ series. Multiple time I told you about avidin, biotin, avidin and biotin. So it's avidin. Next one. Mycotoxin are toxin produced by. So multiple time we discussed about this one also. It's fungus. If you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next one. Principle of food fortification. Food fortification, restoration to normal level to replace the nutrient lost during processing. Absolutely. To maintain the above natural level in the food. It's also correct. To improve public health, to make a food complete by itself. So if you watched my lecture of food fortification, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next. The sequence in the risk assessment is, so it's hazard identification, then exposure assessment, then dose response assessment, and then risk characterization. Next one. Indispensable fatty acid for human are, so it's alpha linolenic and linoleic acid. So if you watched my lecture of Telangana Food Safety Officer MCQ series, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next one. Partial sealing of can facilitate the escape of dissolved or free air is known as, it's clinching. Next one. Cream and butter are more susceptible to spoilage by dash enzyme, it's lipase. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next. These are food testing laboratory and these are the locations. So Food Research and Standardization Laboratory, it is mainly situated in Ghaziabad. Central Food Laboratory, that is the Public Health Laboratory, it's in Pune. So it's matched with first one. Next. Colonchis is a typical clinical symptom of, so it is because of deficiency of iron. Next one. Undissolved residual portion left after extraction of milk from soya is called, it is called okara. Next. Which of the following can be used to differentiate of E. coli from Enterobacter species? So it's production of indole from tryptophan. Next one. Which of the following are the most capable of using polysaccharide as their food? So it's mold. Next one. Consider the following statement. Polyol have very high humectancy and plasticizing power, and the product made with polyol will be soft, moist and low in water activity. So assertion and reasoning, these are correct. Reasoning is explaining the assertion. That is second one. Next. Letharism is caused due to the high consumption of. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. It's Keshari dal. Next. Consider the following statement of spiral plating over standard plating. So more agar is used. Fewer plate dilution blank and pipette are required. 3 to 4 times more sample per hour can be examined. Little training is necessary for its operation. So it's second, third and fourth. Next one. Which of the following is a structural protein? So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. So it's collagen. Collagen, elastin, these are structural protein. Next. The major nutritional program addressing the health and nutritional need of under 6 children in India. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also, that is ICDS scheme. Next. Dermatitis, dementia and diarrhea are the typical deficiency symptom of. So it's niacin. Next one. Which of the following contain high fiber? So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also, because multiple time I told you that it's millet. Next one. Consider the following statement. Microbial contamination of food from the air can be reduced by. So by removing the potential source, using filtered air, using positive air pressure and reducing humidity level. So it's second one. Next. Cereal like rice and wheat which are mainly rich in the amino acid. So they are mainly rich in methionine. Next one. Iron absorption is interfered by. So it's tannin. Next. Match the following. So these are the type of milk. It's a concentration of constituent. So evaporated milk, condensed milk, sweetened milk and buttermilk. So evaporated milk. It's 7.5% milk fat and 25% total solid. That is given in option second and option fourth. Condensed milk 10 to 12% fat and 36% total solid. That is given in option number second. So it's second. Next. Scombroid poisoning is mainly due to the formation of. So it's histamine. Next one. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. During food microbiology, where we discussed about bacteria, fungus, yeast, I provide a table to you where in that table it clearly mentions that pH range for maximum growth of yeast, bacteria and fungus. So for yeast it is 4.5 to 6. For bacteria it's 6 to 8. For fungus 3.5 to 4. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next. The spoilage is characterized by a flat container darkened product with the odor of rotten egg is called. It is called sulfide stinker spoilage. Next one. Hypogynesia and hyposmia are remarkable deficiency symptom of. So these are due to the deficiency of zinc. Next one. The most common dust disease in India. So it's silicosis. Next one. Which type of water can be used in food processing units? So multiple times we discussed about this, that it is chlorinated potable water. Next one. Which organism preferentially metabolize amino acid instead of glucose can grow rapidly and produce undesirable odor in meat? So it's Acinetobacter. Next one. The deficiency symptom of essential fatty acid is, it's rhinoderma. Next one. The spontaneous exudation of fluid from a gel, it is called syneresis. Next one. The washed maize which is mild to a gritty textured product, it is called masa. Next one. Pungency of chili extract is expressed by Scoville value. Next. So first one is given here is foodstuff and common adulterant. So ghee. So it's vanaspati. That is given in all the options. Then tea. It mixed with dal husk. Pepper. It is papaya seed. Coffee. It is tamarind seed powder. So we discussed about third one. So third one is given in option number A and option number third. So you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next. ISO is non-governmental organization. It's a direct question. Next. Elementary toxic Eleukia ATK is caused by Fusarium sporotrichoides. Consider the following statement with regard to amylase rich food, that is ARF. They are highly suitable for weaning food, increase the total solid concentration, help to make a high viscous recipe or high energy dense preparation. So it's fourth one and first one. Next. The principal compound which contribute aroma to aromatic rice is acetyl 1,1-pyrrolene. Next one. Which concept of health state the dynamic equilibrium between man and environment? So it's equilibrium between man and environment. So it's ecological concept. Next. Neural tube defect are mainly due to the deficiency of. So multiple times we discussed about this question as well. That neural tube defect are mainly due to the deficiency of folic acid. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. It's a direct question. Next. Black spot on beef and freezing mutton are developed by. So it's Cladosporium herbarum. We also discussed about this one also. Next. Lipid soluble yellow, orange, red pigment found in higher plant are called. So it's carotenoids. So during food flavor and food color, in that lecture we also discussed about carotenoid, anthocyanin, lycopene. So it's first one. If you watched that lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next one. Consider the following statement. Microbial growth is accomplished through enzymatic reaction. Statement second is with every 10 degrees Celsius rise in temperature, the catalytical rate of enzyme double and reduce to half by decreasing the temperature by 10 degrees Celsius. Next one, microbial cell die rapidly at a high temperature and relatively slow at lower temperature. So first one is microbial growth is accomplished through enzymatic reaction. This is the first statement. That microbial growth, it accomplished by enzymatic reaction. Statement second is that with every 10 degree rise in temperature, catalytical rate of enzyme means activity of enzyme double. Activity of enzyme also increase and reduce to half by decreasing the temperature by 10 degrees Celsius. If temperature decreased, then enzymatic activity also reduced to half. Statement third, microbial cell die rapidly at high temperature. This is second statement, this is first statement, and third statement is that if there is a high temperature, microbial cell die and relatively slowly at lower temperature. Microbial cell die rapidly at high temperature and slowly at lower temperature. So first statement says that microbial growth is accomplished with enzymatic reaction. So statement 2 explains statement 1, that microbial growth is accomplished by enzymatic reaction. And statement second and third both explain the statement first. So that's why it's fourth one. Next. The component in the food that are derived through microbial metabolic activity of food nutrient health benefit are known as. So it is known as biogenic. Next, iron requirement is highest for. So it's pregnant women. If you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. It's also a direct question. Next, classes of wheat contain the highest content of gluten is. So it's durum wheat. Next one, hydrogenation of glucose, galactose and mannose under high pressure and temperature in the presence of catalyst result in the formation of. So formation of sugar alcohol. Next, addition of potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate or sodium phosphate is done during dash of fish. So it's salting of fish. If you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next, the oxygen carrying compound of the muscles. So multiple time we discussed about this. That oxygen carrying compound in case of muscles is myoglobin. Myoglobin, hemoglobin, we already discussed about these in our lecture. So if you watched that lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next, stirring and mixing of liquid chocolate at 180 degrees Celsius is called. It is called conching. Next one, the technique involved in PCR method in assessing the food quality is. So it's DNA amplification. Multiple time we discussed about that. What is PCR? What is DNA amplification? Next, frustration, insecurity, lack of job satisfaction, poor human relationship are considered as causative factor of. So it's psychosocial hazard. Next one, the product containing living microorganism is defined as. So multiple time we discussed about what is probiotic, what is prebiotic. So the product that containing living microorganism, they are called probiotic. So if you watched my lecture, you are easily able to tackle this one also. Next, these are nutrients and these are clinical symptoms due to the deficiency of these nutrients. So if there is a deficiency of vitamin C, clinical symptom can be bleeding gums. So third matched with D, that is in option number first and option number fourth. So either it's first, either it's fourth. Then quasiochre, that is matched with moon phase. Iodine, first one. So it's first one. Next, cut potato are immersed in salt water to prevent. So it's enzymatic browning. Multiple time we discussed about it. So it's enzymatic browning. Next, partial fermented tea is called. So it's called oolong. Next one, which among the following can metabolize cholesterol and are believed to be capable of reducing serum cholesterol level in human? So it's Lactobacillus acidophilus strain. Next one, carcass contain an average of dash bacterial cell per inch. So it's 10 bacterial cell per inch. Next one, the most frequent applied inactivation model in retorted food is. So it's thermal death model. Next one, consider the following statement. The germicidal effectiveness of benzoate is higher in acidic food, correct? Paraben compound are effective over broader spectrum of microbe. Propionate are used in bakery product and sulfur dioxide is used to preserve fruit juice and dried fruit. So it's all the options are correct. So it's fourth one. Next, in microbial modeling system, the term D represent the time for. So during MCQ series, we discussed about D, what D represent in microbial growth. So it's 1 log unit of inactivation. Next, cryolite industry people are at risk of. So it's occupational fluorosis. So in this paper, the question that we discussed during Telangana Food Safety Officer MCQ series, previous year question paper analysis, FSSA MCQ series, most of the questions are the direct question that are asked. So if you watched those lecture and Telangana Food Safety Officer that are specifically for Telangana Food Safety Officer exam, you are able to do most of the question paper. So I hope this lecture is very helpful to all of you. So thank you so much everyone. If you find this video beneficial for you, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel for more such kind of videos. And if you have any query regarding this lecture, so you can comment down below. Thank you so much.